All right, so now we're on prevention. This is on page 169. Um, so what factors help prevent the use of dangerous psychoactive drugs? Um, the book lists several questions on the bottom of page 169. Is education related to psychoactive drug use? Is hopelessness related to dependence? Is genetics a factor in the development of dependence? And are your peers' attitudes towards drugs important? And it says the answer to all these questions is yes. So for the first one, education is related to drug use. It says that 15% of U.S. college dropouts smoke, as do 42% of high school dropouts. And so what this is looking at is a trend in terms of education. So the more education that you have, the less likely you are to do drugs. So stay in school and don't do drugs, right? Yes. The next one is hope matters. For those who believe that their lives are meaningless, the more likely they are to do drugs. And so if you can find something to believe in, something that, you feel like gives you hope, then it kind of wards you off from doing drugs. So find something that you truly love and something that you truly believe in, and hopefully it can inoculate yourself. Sorry. Number 3, and this is on page 170. For certain types of addiction, it does tend to run in families, and very particularly certain types of alcoholism. There does seem to be a gene for alcohol dependence and other types of addictions. So there is something to genes, genetic factors. And then 4 is peers do count. Who you hang around with. If you hang around with people who are doing stupid stuff, then you're probably going to do stupid stuff. So if your friends start doing that stupid stuff, stop hanging around with them. I know I sound like a stupid adult, but you know what? I mean, it is true. If you want to stay clear of that stuff and your friends start doing that stuff, then just don't hang around with them. Yeah, that sounds really simplistic, doesn't it? But it's true. Now, if you are already dependent on drugs, obviously prevention is very important in trying to get help. They need people who understand their disorders. They need people who are very positive. They need to be in a positive environment. Associating with people who, are very accepting of them. But you as teenagers need to learn how to navigate this and just say no. Just say no.